Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 8th session of Odin Leifthrasir for the PlayStation 4. How's everyone doing tonight? To all those that have tuned in, thank you for tuning on in, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Last time we left off in Odin, we just completed Cornelius' story, and we're stepping into a new character today known as Mercedes. Speaking of characters, you guys still have time till the end of the game to vote on what character you would like to see me play as through the boss rush. Right now, Oswald is in the lead by 2 points, with Gwendolyn falling behind. So if you would like to see your character in action, take the moment of your time to vote, and I greatly appreciate that. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game side of things. You may have noticed things are a little different here, and that's because I decided to swap some things around. So things are going to look a little different, and I hope you don't mind it that much. Say hello to Dexter. But yes, anyway, so we're going to go on ahead and continue onward with Odin Leifthrasir. So as soon as we finish Cornelius' story, a green book unlocked called Fairyland. This is where we control our new character Mercedes, so let's just go ahead and get things started. Fairyland. Once upon a time in the starlit forest far, far away, fairies lived under the protection of a queen resembling flowers, like a fleeting fantasy.
Princess Mercedes, where have you been?
You're quite persistent, aren't you, old man?
Wait, Mercedes.
Mother.
Wherever are you off to? With my precious bow.
Frog hunting.
Yes, I see. 'Tis necessary to exterminate those pests that eat the little fairies. But you should leave that task to the soldiers, dear.
I just want to improve my skills with the bow, so I can join you on the battlefield.
Mercedes, I cannot take you along when we battle the Demon Lord.
No! Why not?
Mercedes, you are young. You need to learn this. You mustn't be eager to go to war without even knowing why we are fighting.
So, why are we fighting?
We, born from the forest, cannot live without phosons, our source of life.
Melvin.
Phosons are magic elements generated by nature. They are rare outside the forest. Since we have collected them from around the world, we are gifted with prosperity. The Demon Lord has declared war on us so that he may obtain our treasure.
Is that what he wants?
Our greatest treasure, the cauldron, will give him enormous power.
So, that's why he's attacking?
Mercedes, I shall entrust you with my precious bow. It will be your responsibility to protect the country while I am away.
Yes, Mother. I understand. So, I'll be off hunting now?
Sure.
Oh dear, I wonder if that child understood anything I told her.
'Tis a problem. She has no idea of her position and what is expected of her.
Melvin, you are her cousin. She treats you as a brother. Please help her become a good queen.
As you wish. I shall make it my duty to assist Princess Mercedes in any way possible.
Alright, so we get to control Mercedes, a new character that, we are introduced to in Odinsphere. She is a fairy, so because that she is a fairy, we can fly alongside the air. Now, she does have infinite flight, so you don't have to worry about, the wingspan meter or anything like that. You can hold X during a jump to fly. You don't have to completely hold the X button while you're flying freely. You can just, as long as you hold X while you're jumping and you're floating in midair, you do not have to hold the X button any longer. You can also speed up the flight by holding any direction while holding down the square button or R1 while in flight. Pretty simple stuff, really. And her cipher is interesting. It is a crossbow, I guess you can say. Which means that her magical bullets are, well, they require a whole lot of POW. As you can see, our POW meter just simply decreasing just the amount of times that we shoot our bow. But if you happen to leave her alone so that she can reload, her POW meter reloads. So it's patience when it comes to Mercedes here, but we will be upgrading her skills. Welcome in on the chat, Beauty in Black. And, yeah, what was I saying? Right, so we will be upgrading her skill that will allow her to reload a little faster. That way we're not really left out in the open for attacks or whatever. Ah, right. I should be paying attention to the tutorial itself. So if you duck and press square button, you'll release magical homing projectiles. Pretty simple stuff, really. You can fire a powerful shot if you let power gather in a bow and don't attack for a set time. So, for example, you'll notice that the tip of her cipher of her crossbow is, growing a little brighter than usual. That's because we have been patient and not shooting anything for a while. But if we simply shoot, there you go. As you noticed, our shots have become a little bigger, a little stronger, that you can see. Now the actual battle can begin. So it does take some time getting used to Mercedes, but once you get used to Mercedes, it's really not that bad, honestly. Plus, we will be unlocking abilities that will make her a more formidable character to use. So, there is that. Now we can go on ahead and get out of here. One thing I really like about Mercedes, though, is that she is a fairy, and we can... Hello, Alpacas 2016. Thank you for joining on in.
Our soldiers have been pushed back, and some have deserted from the front line.
Our guardian dragon is having trouble dealing with Odin's witch. We have no choice but to retreat. Your Majesty, please issue the command.
The Demon Lord is invading!
That is an enormous cipher. Hasn't been introduced to us yet. Until this chapter.
It's been a while, Leifthrasir. Last time you were unusually shrewd and managed to steal the cauldron away from me.
Demon Lord Odin.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you for joining on in, Alpacas 2016. I greatly appreciate that.
Break your perfect neck like stepping on a lily.
I will not give you the cauldron.
You are free to check out the command list by typing in the chat !CMD to see what kind of commands you have available at your disposal.
Say what you will. Your attempts at deception have no effect on me. Observe this blue orb. Behold the might of the wicked-eyed Baelor. Queen, accept defeat. With this, I will become absolute ruler of the world. Go, Mourn the death.
Now, a few of them are audio commands, and in fact, one of them is a designated command for Dexter when he runs around and on his wheel. By typing in !GDG, you will, well, you'll get a gif that I will never apologize for. I'll just leave it at that.
Princess, please compose yourself. Mother!
Shh. Now listen carefully to what I have to tell you. 'Tis very important. Mercedes, you must not look down. Raise your head high and survey the path ahead. You are the next fairy queen. Ringford will soon be in danger. If the magical kettle, the cauldron, if it draws in all the phozons, our forest and our people cannot live. The land needs a leader. You will need to revive the country and get the cauldron back from the Demon Lord. If you respect my words, you will need to choose the path of royalty over revenge. Be a queen. 'Tis difficult to place such a burden on one so young, but I know you can do it. Mother believes in you.
Not to make things a little
Tis my time to go,
awkward, but I can't help but look at the
Oh, dearest Earth,
character designs,
take me.
and
I go back to whence I came.
those fairies seems to
Into the
have
beloved
pretty big
heavens.
bulges down there.
Will give you my name.
I'm just gonna stay silent
am
about that for a
Leifthrasir.
minute.
My true name is Fimble Vetter. This awful winter shall disappear.
Those fairies
with me.
definitely possess quite a package. Either they do not believe in shaving, or they are not what they seem. Anyway, an entry has been added to the text archives, Fairy Queen's Triumph. The Forest of Fairies was once a peaceful place where many races lived in tranquility. Queen Leifthrasir's greatest achievement was to unite everyone as a nation. Her legend will be passed down for eons to come, but that great deed did not come easily. The Queen's greatest obstacle was the tension between the fairies and the dwarves. Believing the dwarves' smithing skills invaluable, the Queen tried compromise, but the fairies bristled at their diplomacy, slowing talks, and when they acquired a magic cauldron, opinions clashed further. The dwarves wanted to use the cauldron's supreme power to its fullest, making it a foundation of the nation's might, and the fairies opposed overusing the dangerous cauldron, remembering its role in the destruction of Valentine. Tensions soon flared into war. In the heat of battle, the losing dwarves tried to control the cauldron and cause a magical flood that swept through the forest. The queen ordered all soldiers to rescue everyone, friend or foe, and stood against the cauldron herself, stifling its onslaught and preventing further damage to the land. The war was over, the dwarves awaited their punishment. But the queen spoke instead of forgiveness. She gave them citizenship and encouraged them to make peace with the fairies. Touched by her clemency, the dwarves pledged allegiance to the queen, and thus did the races of dwarf and fairy reconcile. Part of the historical record of Queen Leifthrasir by Matthew, her advisor. The magic arbalest that the blacksmith Brom presented to the queen became a symbol of her protection. So yeah, I guess you can say that the fairies of Ringford are a neutral party, I guess you can say. I guess.
Princess Mercedes, we have so many injured that we have run out of sickbeds and medicine. What shall we do? Well,
Let us open the Southern Imperial Villa and house the wounded there. I shall notify our mages to increase healing potion production. Princess Mercedes, I hope this is adequate.
Oh, yes.
You don't know what you're doing. Oh, hey, Oswald! What are you doing here, buddy?
must be Melvin's Shadow Knight.
Pardon me. I'm not...
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Knowing that the Demon Lord is on his way here makes me nervous.
Do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen in these times of strife?
Her cousin Melvin is quite dependable.
I'm right here, ladies. Like, literally, I'm standing right here. You have quite a nerve, let me tell you.
Your Majesty, I'm extremely unhappy. In the past, the former queen battled with the dwarves for the cauldron.
It's quite a hefty plot to understand Alpaca's 2016. Basically, the synopsis of Odinsphere is that
join forces with the Demon Lord.
Basically, there are two kingdoms at war. Technically, there's 3 kingdoms, or 4 kingdoms, I should say. But one kingdom happened to have fallen because of an ill fate due to a ruler of Valentine. And because of his actions, Valentine fell over. Now, there are the 2 kingdoms fighting over the cauldron. The fairies of Ringford, which is where we're at right now, and the dwarves of Nebulapolis, or the Demon Lord King Odin. I mean, like I said, it's a lot to sit through. We've already been through 2 character stories, and basically, just to shorten it up to you, we're basically taking role as 5 characters to try to prevent the fate Armageddon, the end of the world, pretty much. And, you know, things are going to get a little hairy, I'm not going to lie, but...
Well. Just let me know if there's anything
Thanks.
you need.
I do have 9G. I would... yeah, sure, I'll take a mulberry seed. I wonder if I have enough... Well, I should have enough. And we get and we have an item box ever so soon. But let me go on ahead and plant this so that way I can go on ahead and level up a little bit before stepping into the first chapter as Mercedes. So basically, we're playing as Mercedes right now. What happened is that her mother, the late queen of the Ringford Forest, actually died in a battlefield between the dwarves and the fairies. And so her queen title fell onto her daughter, Mercedes, which is the character that we're controlling, by the way. And
Your Majesty, I swear by
let's
my oath,
just say things are gonna get a little hairy from here on.
Thank you.
And I will leave it at that.
It has not been long since you lost your mother. Perhaps you need a vacation.
But Melvin,
Allow me to handle the governmental affairs. The people will be fine.
Are you suggesting that the Queen is a burden?
Absolutely not.
Melvin, the Chief Armorer would like to discuss something with you.
I'll see him immediately. Excuse
I like
me?
the small
I must be
guy.
on my
Hey,
way.
Slappy Jack, how are you doing, buddy? Can we give a shout out for Slappy Jack, please?
So
Slappy
he's
Jack,
controlling
do me
the
a
armed
solid. I know
forces
he's not
as he
running on his
wishes.
wheel right now, but use that command exclamation
Just as
mark
Mother said.
GDG.
I cannot do anything.
Queen Mercedes, please control yourself. There's something strange in the air.
Thank you
here.
for giving him
Melvin
that
is
shout
acting
out, babe.
highly suspicious.
Deja vu, I just been this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Holding you and the
Doing anything
I
on
am
the
not
surface,
apologizing
but
for
we can't
that.
Let this continue. Let us speak with the sorcerer who served Queen Elvira. The famous sorcerer Beldor, who enslaves a dragon and sees the netherworld.
Definitely give
It
Slappy
is
Jack a
better to
follow.
have
He
a
is an amazing,
dependable expert on our side.
he's an amazing variety streamer, such as myself.
he will cause a
He's
rebellion
been
within the
playing.
land, but who
What
can
was
say?
it called? Feel free to
If the
let them know
country
what you've been playing,
collapses after
Slappy
Queen
Jack.
Elvira's death,
Definitely
the
give that
Demon
guy a
Lord
follow
truth
if you haven't
wins.
yet.
I have heard that Beldor has retreated to a place in the
Beldor.
forest.
Now, why does that
If
name
Queen
seem
Mercedes
familiar?
should visit him in the forest, he should be honored to help.
So many games. So many games. And, but yeah, I also do have some audio commands. You can check out what commands I have by typing in !CMD to see what kind of commands we have. Whether it's for everybody or for moderators only. Look at that. We're facing goblins again.
God damn it!
I will always love that command. Oh man, I still haven't fixed that, have I? Well, now I gotta think of a pun. You can't put me on the spot like that. I gotta fix that. No, so whenever I make a pun, or if the chat makes a pun, the moderator uses that pun command to add the pun to the jar, and it actually plays an image. I'll play the image right now since it hasn't played. There you go. We need a pun. Have you heard about the magical cow? Oh no, I'm afraid. No, I have not heard of a magical cow. Why do you ask? Uh-oh, my pal's low. It was walking down the road and it turned into a... You know, what do you call a cow with no legs? What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Add that to the pun jar. Now, what do you call a cow with just 2 legs? I'm gonna level up my cipher first. And then I guess I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. Woo. Lean beef. Oh, I'm so punny. I'm so punny. Alright, there is a rest area ahead of us. Speaking of, let's see, what do we got here? So, end of the bridge, beware the red cap. Okay, I might have an idea where that's located, but again, I may not. Alright, let's go in here. Ooh. Now, there is one thing I really don't like about Mercedes. And it's the fact that, you know, she can't really aim down for worth shit while she's on the ground anyway. But,
Hey, listen.
I mean, I guess since she's a fairy, it doesn't really matter, but... Anyway, area map. I would dish in for that luck stone, but I have a feeling I might bump into that in the treasure chest somewhere. So for right now, I'm just going ahead and take this area map just to see where the hell I'm going. Let's milk this topic for all it's worth. Oh my lord. Because the stakes were high. There you go. Now I am going to go on ahead and fix that pun command real quick, so just give me one quick second. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Silly me, silly me. So pun, access. Sure, save. Alright, so now that animation should play whenever a pun has been made or whatever. There we go. But anyway, I'm going to go on ahead and pick up some mulberry seeds too, because screw it, I need to level up. So give it to me. Now that I realize, I don't think I may have enough bosons for this. Yes, because with 11... See, so 11 plus 19, that's... 30? I might have enough. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough. Barely. I'll barely have enough, but I'll have enough regardless. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. So, weird way of leveling up in this game is, you know, eating. You'll be eating a lot in this game. Eating is your source of leveling up in this game, like so. I have a handful of mulberries here. I'm going to go ahead and eat them. Because eating in the world of Arion, for whatever reason, gives you more experience than killing enemies or creatures in the field. Okay. See, look at that. We're now level 6. But now I do believe that we can level something up. I do want to, like I said, I do want to focus on Gourmet and Charm, because that's going to help me level up faster in the long run. Charm will help with the discount for future prices in item shops, and Gourmet will give us an additional percentage of experience boost while eating food. I think 20% if memory serves. Anyway, so it doesn't look like we have that much far to go through, so let's just go on through. Now, the one thing that you just need to keep an eye on is the power meter as Mercedes, because that's basically her ammunition. Now, it does recharge slowly in time. But like I said, if you happen to just stand still and she reloads the weapon herself, your POW meter just resets in a flash. Gotta go to bed now. Really busy week, but I'm glad I was able to join in. Take it easy, alpacas. Thank you for tuning on in. Hope you have a wonderful night. What's up, Slappy? You gonna be streaming tonight? So our mission for this chapter is that we gotta convince Beldor to work with us. But as you may have remembered in the last game, or in the last, not the last game, but yeah, going to chill out, play a bit of Fallout 76. Oh, that sounds good. I'll have to tune in for that. Nope, get out of here. Stupid frogs. Mulberry seed. Alright. Looks like I'm going this way. Get out of here. Definitely want to go that way just so I can get the chest. Looks good. Okay. Mid-boss stage, huh? Well, this is the first chapter, which means things will be okay. I did, however, forget that I did earn round shots. I'm going to go on ahead and register that real quick. Boom. And just like that. Mercedes, as a character, she may not be good in terms of mobility. I mean, some would argue that she would be because she's a fairy and stuff like that. But I basically know her as being the most powerful character that I can think of at the moment. Right next to Oswald, in fact. Due to her super shots and all that jazz from her crossbow. It's just ridiculous. Alright, what does that bangle do? Damage dealt and taken 10% up. I mean, it does give me some defense, so whatever. I'm not going to argue with the stats. Oh, look, another mid-boss stage. Can't seem to take a break here. That's okay. Ouch. Feed me, Mercedes! Feed me! Yeah, like I said, when she's reloading, she leaves herself open for shots. And that's what makes things a little difficult as Mercedes here, but not that bad, really. Not that bad. It's still the beginning chapter, so we won't... It's not going to be that bad. Now, I may be using Rosemile seeds back and forth, but starting as Mercedes, you might want to keep a hold of the Rosemile seeds because they are going to be needed for food recipes. So, just keep that in mind. Anyway, there is a chest up here. Star Pendant? Yeah, sure, I'll equip that. Why the hell not? And, Alrighty, well, this is not the area I'm thinking of. This might be the area I'm thinking of? Maybe. There is a butterfly here. I should be leveling up my stats, but this is still technically the beginning of Mercedes. I ain't gonna be hurting myself not applying stuff to skills and such. Hold on. Nope, okay. I thought I heard something like a squeak. Out of here. It's difficult. Yeah, like a mouse. So basically, if you've noticed, we've been collecting vegetables left and right. They like to hide themselves underground, and if you happen to step over them, you'll hear a squeak, and that's to let you know that the fruit is just right, or not the fruit, but the vegetable is just right underneath your feet, kind of like that. I can't carry any more mulberry seed, huh? Which means I'm gonna go ahead and level up this round shot. And level up this cipher. Hopefully that should leave me with enough phosons to, yep, just barely enough to plant this mulberry seed real quick. And there we go. Well, now we're solid. The red cap. Here we go. This is the area I was thinking of. So basically our hidden Phozon is going to be up here, actually. Somewhere around here. It did say beware of a red cap. And it looks like I missed the onion. There we go. Oh, it's right over here. There we go. What do we got? Phozon Prism, what skill do we have? What skill did we unlock? And it's Phozon Burst. What does that do again? Knock away surrounding foes by bursting the Cypher's energy. I don't remember if that's a skill I frequently used in my past playthroughs or not. Anyway, we're basically done with this area. We just gotta go through the rest area and then we'll be solid. We'll be going against the boss in this first chapter. That's pretty quick, wasn't it? Oh, wait until we get to the later chapters. Trust me. Wait till we get to the later chapters, my friend. Alright, so 11, I think I can go on ahead and... we'll just go on ahead and plant 3 mulberry seeds. Again, I am holding a poll on what character you guys would like to see me go through the boss rush as. And right now, Oswald is in the lead by 2 points. Gwendolyn behind by 2. So, if you would like to see a certain character being played by me through the boss rush, definitely take the moment of your time to vote. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, Detox Charm. Yep, that seems to be all. That's interesting to pick up. Words, I swear I know them. Anyway, time to eat. Mulberries are a good start to level up, but you know, just like any other RPG, when you level up, they expect more experience points to be obtained to level up, and well, this game's no different. But we are a good size level to go against the boss here. In fact, we're level 8, the boss is level 3, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Now again, you want to keep a hold of your Rosemile seeds from here on out because you do need them for a recipe. Yep, Oswald is indeed winning. And we won't see what Oswald does until...
Does Beldor really
I want to say next few sessions from now. Oh hey, look, it's a frog.
Oh no! What should I do?
What's going
It's
on?
a frog
here?
that can talk.
You stupid frog! I dropped my mother's bow!
Now, how is that my fault? This pond is full of frogs.
Oh no! I can't find it!
The pond is deep in places. Now,
Frog
I
legs,
could
yum.
dive and look for it.
I never had frog legs. Are they any good?
But if I
I
help
heard they're
you,
quite the
what can you
delicacy.
do for me in return?
Well, I won't shoot any more frogs.
I'm wasting my time here.
Hey, wait! I know! I will grant just one wish for you. Will you please find my bow?
Okay, it's a deal.
What a greedy little frog. He probably
Princess Mercedes, what are you doing in this swamp?
Perfect timing. I have been looking for you, my loyal sorcerer Beldor. I have a request for you. I would like to ask for your assistance.
I have a dilemma. I am currently a faithful servant to
King Melvin, huh?
Melvin is not king. Make no mistake, I am queen.
No, he shall be the new king.
Oh, really? What? Oh. Because Belial is involved,
Swallow
huh?
this little queen and make her disappear.
Is this what you lost?
Run away!
Hey! Little help?
Alright, so now we're going against Belial. Don't know, was a joke. Oh no. So, Belial is no different, and since he is the first level boss, he ain't gonna be much of a threat here. Just keep an eye on your POW and your PP, and you'll be fine in this boss. You'll be fine in this boss. Unless, of course, he swallows you whole like that. Ugh! But again, not much of a threat. And that should be it for Belial. Woohoo, first boss hype. So, it turns out that Melvin's plan was to take over the Fairy Kingdom.
I cannot let you return. Please prepare yourself. What the? He's poisoned me. This will have to wait.
Ran off, hey?
Is that a cipher? You're awful. My scales are ruined.
Do you want to
No, I do not.
I do not.
I do not wish to be fucked by the Queen of the
I
Fairies.
must obey that sorcerer's commands. If only he were gone, I would be able to enjoy a moment of freedom.
I'm sorry. I didn't know, and I...
Are you showing compassion to a creature that threatened you? Kind-hearted young queen, listen to my warnings. The flames of rebellion are in the flower garden. A mutiny has begun.
It must be Melvin.
You must act now, otherwise you cannot turn back.
Hey, wait! What about your promise?
That voice sounds a little familiar, don't it?
Mother, what should I do?
You'll figure it out, Mercedes, in due time. But for right now, let's see what our Phozon Prism is. First shot. And what does this do again? Enhanced first shot whenever you have not fired for a while. I definitely do want to enhance that. But anyway, that's the first chapter of Mercedes. Or epilogue chapter, I should say. Or, yeah, no, that was chapter 1, huh? Yes, yes,
I just been there before, higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go.
Idea that Melvin had already convinced the
yeah, the
sorcerer
frog
to join
is
him.
indeed a prince.
Your Majesty. This is serious. Melvin has seized political power, and the palace is in disarray. Everyone fears his Shadow Knight, and some have fled.
I think Melvin's doing a sloppy job.
Please rest assured, everyone.
I like how he stops as I do that. It's like he knows.
What can I do with so few people, though? This revolt was a deliberate uprising. Melvin's too shrewd. He must have been planning this back when Queen Leifthrasir was still alive.
Please stay hopeful, Queen Mercedes. We have captured some of the dissidents, but others have fled. I am certain that others will join our
I sure hope
forces.
so.
I've never seen so many fairies all together. It's like a dream.
You must be excited. Okay, looks like you really have nothing useful for me, so... just gonna exit out of there for right now, and yeah, nope, everything seems to be good. Let's go on ahead and get started with Chapter 2, which is Ringford, Forest of the Fairies, which means we must be planning on attacking back.
Half the nobles of Ringford support Melvin, and the other half is undecided. Melvin has occupied the palace and is sending troops to capture the queen.
Though we are few, we are soldiers who are loyal to Queen Leifthrasir's daughter. It seems that some have locked themselves into a wing of the palace to fight.
Can anyone do anything? Please, do something!
You are so spoiled. You always assume that somebody will come along to take care of things for you. This will be difficult if you want to be queen. You must take the lead, or no one will follow.
Frog, you're exactly right. I will return to the palace. Those who will fight alongside me, come on!
Cool, time to get the palace back. Which means we have to attack our own people. Seems unfair that the Queen of Fairies has a ranged weapon compared to the other troops that only have short-ranged weapons. Melee weapons, I guess you will call them. Anyway, another recipe. Don't think I really care for recipes in terms of alchemy mixes anyway. I know a few of them off the top of my head, but that's just because there's only a few of them that I can actually stand using at the time. Oh, but hey, we're a fairy, so we can fly. Alright, let me see. What hint will you be giving us right now? Look back at the small hole after diving in. After diving in, huh? So must not be referring to this. Oh, look, a mid-boss. I do not wish to fight you, Paladin, but I don't have much of a choice. I hardly used that attack. Hardly. There we go. Perfect. We also leveled up. Oh look, we got Muggle Seed too. Fantastic. Okay, looks like we have a rest area ahead of us. And some goodies, though it seems to be blocked. Well, it's a good thing that we picked up Cyclone. Dear God, she is scary. Well, once you level her up correctly and have the acquired skills, Mercedes can be a scary character to use. Oof. Well, I did pick up a new Muggle seed. Let me go ahead and plant that in this. There's going to be an interesting fact about Mercedes, but that won't really be revealed until the end of the game, so...
Queen Mercedes. The noblemen to the south have
oh good, so we convinced him by punching him in the face. Is that what you're telling me, sir? I love convincing other peoples by shoving my fists into their face.
I'm glad you're
Why,
safe,
thank
Your
you, dear
Majesty.
Puka Seller.
I've been hiding since I escaped from the palace. Please buy whatever you'd like. I'll give you a
thank
discount.
you. I guess I'll take you up on that offer. Spirit Stone? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? I could use a different equipment item. On the area map. Thanks for the area map. Alrighty, so... well, I completely forgot I had Detox Charm. There we go. Go ahead and put those in there. Eat what we can.
Queen Mercedes, please beware the Belder River handler. If he cloaks himself in darkness, there is no...
Keep that in mind when we're playing as Oswald, which is the next character that we'll be controlling after Mercedes. He's a Belder River user, which grants him a significant amount of power if he gives his soul into it. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're... I mean, I guess we can go this way? Out of here. You think these fairies will learn? I'm a fucking fairy that has a crossbow cipher. I think you guys need to learn to run away. Otherwise, thanks for the free experience, you fucking knobs. Slip slide. I don't think I use this skill. Ever. I will, however, pour in some Phozons to level this up. Okay, and I need 100 Phozons to get that to level 4. And I need one more ability point. Oh my gosh, I love that mouse cam. It's actually my hamster. His name is Dexter. Also, hi Alex Kicker. How are you doing tonight? Oop. Got a bone. Okay, well, this is not the area I was thinking of. But there is a butterfly here, so I guess I'll just take advantage of that. Level 7. Oh, makes sense. It's a mid-boss. That mushroom has titties. Guess you can say she's a fun gal. I won't quit my day job.
I can do this! No!
Stop running away. Looks like we have another thing to uncover as soon as we're done with this mid-boss, huh? Oh, she a big burly man. So muscly. Or as Frieza would say from DBZ Abridged, oh my, you can grind meat on that. Fine, I'm finally checking out Gary's stream. This crossbow is an AR. Good stuff. Ooh, speed belt. I want to equip that actually. What do I want to get? I guess I have no choice to get rid of that. Can I level up yet? No, I cannot. Also 69. Yeah, my immaturity knows no bounds. Hey, at least got the Cyclone so I can get this out of the way, right? Ooh, give me that. And that. Also, I will say again, though this is up in the air for the 300 follower giveaway, I am planning on giving away a 12-month PlayStation Network subscription card. To one lucky winner. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be doing the event, but rest assured that that is what I'm planning on doing for the 300 follower giveaway. And I will say right now that if you want to be part of that giveaway and want a chance to win a 12-month subscription card for PlayStation Network, you must be following me. So if you have not followed me yet and want that 12-month subscription card, feel free to give me a follow.
I'm lost in this.
What do you got here? Ooh, you got Ancient Crystal. I definitely want that. Because I definitely have some things to sell after I'm done here. Here we go. Alright, now that I'm in another rest area, I guess that, yep, there it is. There's my girl, Rose Mile. I'll always follow Gary, since you give me food. Oof. Out of here. There we go. Okay, time to level up again. There we go. That's what I like to see. Thank you for the follow, Alex Kicker. I greatly appreciate that. Oof. Boom, 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 boom. Now, let's see. Let me check my skills. Because now I can have Gourmet up and running. Which means I'm going to have to level up, I think, 4 more times just to get Charm up and running. No, 5 more times. Okay. And I need 100 Fozons for that anyway. Well, I could always go on ahead and grow these seeds again. Get out of here. That's one thing that's great about these Muggle seeds, is that their seeds are, well, as long as you have the seed in the Muggle after you eat them, you can regrow them as many times as you want, so long as you have enough Fozons. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Oh look, we have a thing now turn us into a dwarf. Which means that there may be a hole nearby in one of the other areas. We might want to keep a lookout on that, Guess we're going this way first. These future battles are a little unfair, don't you think? Especially since I'm level 11. I do not have enough PP for this. Okay, now I don't have enough PP for this. Well, that was oddly entertaining. Alright, so this might be the area I'm thinking of where we can pick up our hidden Phozon thing. Hidden Phozon prism. I'm already forgetting the name of those things. Alright, let me think. As we dive down, a little hole. Oh, hold on. This might be it. Actually, now that I think about it... Is it down here? No, it's not. Well, that's a shame. Okay, here's the hole I was thinking of. What I was mentioning of earlier. Which means we can go back to the rest area. Go back here. Turn into the dwarf. Head back. And there we go. Now we can slide into this hole. Look at that. Okay. Nothing exciting here. Just Muggle Seed and some Ragnum Silver. Alright. Well, now I need to keep an eye out on where that hidden Phozon prison is. Ooh, did I miss a treasure chest? Looks like I did. Okay. Well, I guess that just means... Let me climb up here, just to make sure that I haven't really missed anything. Nope. I guess that's it, huh? Oh, also there is no fall damage in this game, so that's good. Get out of here. Don't need you. Out of here with that ice shit. That girl really needs to know how to chill. Well, that's another one to the pun jar. Actually add that in as soon as I'm done here. Out of here. No. No. Alright, fine. I won't make any more puns. Oh, what the hell. There we go. Fantastic. Glad to see that GIF animation finally working. Oh, get out of here. What am I... Okay, so there is a treasure chest here. Oh, it's right here, right in front of my fat fucking face. And then... Alright, well we're basically done, except we have a few more places to uncover here, but let me take a look at this again. So, look back at the small hole after diving in. A small hole, so that has to mean something. Actually, I might have an idea. Look back at the small hole after diving in. A small hole? I don't think it is. Oh, you know what? I think I just figured it out and remembered, actually. So we gotta be this small. Go back over here. Head over here. And then go this way. There we go. It's a little confusing, I know, but bear with me. This is when it comes to the hint system on where the extra Folzon prisons are located, you're gonna get used to those big hints. Alright, well I can't carry any more Muggle seeds, so that's unfortunate. But hey, at least I found the Folzon prism, and that's all that matters, right? Right. What do we have here? Power recovery. Which means that we can increase the amount of POW healed when receiving damage. Well, I'm going to go on ahead and fuck myself over apparently, because I was planning on using some of those Folzons to grow Muggle seed. No, it's not like I need a Muggle seed that badly. Guess when it comes to this type of game, I like being a hoarder of some sort. To some degree. Ooh. Okay, so the only place now... There we go. Alright, so where's my next checkpoint? I'm gonna fly up here. And looks like that's my next battle. So there we go. Mid-boss. Of course it'd be a mid-boss stage. Ouch.
I can do this.
You know, I went against this paladin before, and I gotta say, it's like being a dead horse. I'll let that sink in for a little bit. Out of here. I imagine one of the Ringford soldiers being like, "Stop! He's already dead." Let's see. Wow. Well, I definitely got some things to sell, that's for sure. That shield ring is not going to do me anything. Not going to do me any favors whatsoever. Yogurt. May need that for a recipe of some sort as Mercedes down the road. Get out of here. Alright. So we're about ready to go against the boss in Chapter 2. Which the hint was given to us on who we are going to be going against, thanks to one of the dwarfs in one of the resting areas. He said, "Beware the Leifthrasir user." Oh, looks like I can't store any more items, huh? Well, that's just... Ouch! What the shit? Let's try this again, shall we? I guess that definitely means I need to visit the item chest here so I can store some things as well as sell some things. Oh, hold on, I had yogurt too. Okay. You ready for a handful of things? Because you're about to get a handful of things. There we go. Read up some things. Alrighty, so I think we're about ready to go against the boss here. Level 8. It's not too bad. Let me go ahead and save. Because you never know. Murder Queen. The Queen's murderer. Well, not really the Queen's murderer, but you know.
Quite the spectacle. You are totally surrounded. 'Tis only a matter of time until your small number of allies have been repelled. Give it up. You are no leader. Once I become the king, and if you choose to obey me, I shall allow you to live, as I am a man indebted to the former queen.
I refuse.
Then I have no choice.
Lord Melvin.
What is it?
It's a frog. I don't understand it. That disgusting creature appeared in the palace and the troops are disoriented.
I can't rely on you for anything.
A frog, huh? I wonder who that is.
That jeweled bow that you hold is extremely powerful. But be warned, you are not the only one who wields a cipher.
Oh gee, I wonder who he's oh, yep, nope, Oswald? There it is. There's Oswald.
Why not test the Leifthrasir on the queen herself?
Okay, so now we're going against Oswald here. And this is the first time that we go against Oswald here, so I guess I can explain what you need to look out for. First off, he's a pushover. He's still technically the first boss in the area, so no worries about that. He loves to throw his Leifthrasir around and transport over to it. Now, as a Shadow Knight, he relies on the Leifthrasir too much as his source of power. And, well, sometimes he likes to head into his shadow form, which increases not only his strength in double, but also increases his speed. So, there's that. Like I said, he's a bit of a pushover. This is still the beginning of the game as Mercedes here, so you really have nothing to worry about here. Unless, of course, you're a natural screw-up like myself, but hey, we won't look into that detail now, will we? But yes, Oswald. This is the character that we will be controlling next after Mercedes here. So, actually, he's one of my favorite characters to control. Has to be honest here. I'm facing the wrong way. Oop. And just like that, he has one more Yep. Ooh. I just knocked him out of it. He was just about to go into his shadow form right there. There is a way you can counter that. Not like he'd do the much damage against me anyway, since he's only level 8 and I'm level 12, but still it's something you have to look out for. Especially during boss rush. Especially during the boss rush. But that's Oswald. That is Oswald. And no need to be sorry, Slappy Jack. It's what that GIF animation there is for. Look, the kingdom is riddled with frogs.
Your Majesty, the rebellion has been suppressed.
Where is Melvin?
He fought to the end, and he has returned to the heavens.
Someone reported seeing his Shadow Knight being taken by a Holia.
I see.
Hey! Don't kill the frogs here. They're really fairy soldiers. This medicine will return
So he used metamorphosis.
Did you change Melvin's soldiers into frogs?
Yes, I slipped a little transformation potion into their drinks. Well, now that your reinforcements have arrived, it's time for your promise. As you see, I am a frog now, but I was originally human. However, it seems my curse is slightly different. I've tried already, but that potion won't cure me. As far as I know, a kiss from a powerful fairy is able to break a spell of this type.
Kiss me, you fool!
You are fairy royalty, so I assume you are powerful.
What?
So, that's my wish.
Mercedes is like, what? No, don't do this to me.
I can't. I can't put my lips on a slimy, poisonous frog.
Can the Queen of the Fairies go back on her word?
I need to prepare myself. Just give me some time.
And that's the end of that chapter. Melvin is dead. Oswald is presumed to be dead. Okay, let me see. What do I want to level up? I'm going to level up for a shot. Alright, time to save. And step into the new chapter. Chapter 3.
Your Majesty, the remaining rebels have been arrested.
The soldiers who were merely following orders should be pardoned. As for the lords who commanded them, if they swear fealty to your Majesty, shouldn't we mitigate their punishment?
Yes, I agree.
Frog. No, I'm not ready. Fuck off. I'm not ready to kiss you.
What a tease.
What a tease.
Your Majesty, you used to love going frog hunting, but now you travel
Quite an
everywhere
annoyance.
with a frog.
Yes. It's a real pain.
Your mouth is not moving. Why is your mouth not moving?
To celebrate the Queen's victory,
Why, thank you. Do I have any coins to spare, though?
just you and me. How about it?
Alright, let's see. Well, you do have eggs, so I'll grab that. Ooh. I also want to grab this ice-proof charm. That sounds like a good idea. So give me your eggs, give me your ice-proof charm. So that way I can definitely equip that. Now, do I have any coins? I do have some coins, so I guess I can visit the Puka village. At least for a little bit, anyway. Alright, welcome to the Puka kitchen. If you happen to have any coins in your pocket, you can definitely order some things off the menu here. As I've mentioned before, eating a shit ton will level you up quite a bit. You look at that, we're going to be level 15 now. Well, almost level 15. Jesus, what a tease. There we go. Now, not only can you visit the restaurants here as long as you have coins, you can also speak to this vendor right here, because he'll basically have every bit of thing that you could possibly ask for here. So what I like to do, since I already have 3 eggs, I want to also carry 3 chicken legs and 3 hot cross buns. Though I don't really have enough gold for that, so I guess I will settle for 2. And then we can get the hell out of here. Whoops, I did not mean to speak with you, good sir. Thank you. Yes.
Queen Mercedes, rest assured, the chaos
Thanks.
in the kingdom is subsiding.
Alrighty, but yep, no, I had a feeling. So we're going through Rintelhorn Ridge this time. I wonder why.
Hey. All I need is a
Wow,
quick peck.
so pushy.
Just close your eyes.
Okay. I suppose you're right.
Your Majesty, please hurry!
What's happening?
'Tis a dragon! We're being attacked!
Is it Belial? Baldor's servant.
No.
So
a dragon
Wagner.
we have never seen. Please flee the palace. It is already nearby.
Your Majesty, please escape, now!
You can shower me with a raging storm of arrows! Not lose a single shining scale! A brat like you, a queen? What a joke!
I am the queen.
Then remember this, little girl. Remember the sins your land has committed. That is why I am here today. Your sword slayed Hindle, the only dragon who felt for your race. His death will now be yours. Bring this Shadow Knight before me. Let me show him the natural outcome of what happens when lesser races oppose dragons.
Hindle? What does he mean?
In order for the Queen to recognize the power of the Belder River, Melvin had his swordsmen slay the wise dragon.
Oh, that's
Hindle.
fucked.
How awful. The Shadow Knight is gone. He and his commander have been killed.
The fairies are famed liars. Why would I believe you? Tell me who killed the swordsman who was strong enough to slay a dragon? If he is not present, then I shall give you time. Bring him
Yes,
to
Wagner, this creature right here, he
me.
is a
My
dragon.
name is Wagner, and I live atop Horn Mountain. If you fail to visit me soon, I shall make my way here once again. If that should happen, I will set your forest ablaze with my flames.
So what do we do? The Shadow Knight is gone.
A queen must help her land. I shall go to the mountain and explain again.
Your Majesty.
Alright, so now we're going through the Winterhorn Mountain just to get through Wagner's thick skull that Oswald is no more. But Wagner has every right to be angry because his friend did just get killed by Oswald. There you go. Oh, it looks like we get new equipment out of it, so what is it? Adversity Ring. Well, it does not have enough defense, therefore the item shall go fuck itself. My golden rule of thumb is, if you happen to have an item that has more defense, you want to equip that. Otherwise, forget it. But that's a basic rule when playing an RPG game now, isn't it? Looks like there is something to be obtained over there in this battlefield. So let's go ahead and nab it. I have a feeling it might be... of course it'd be a mid-boss stage. Why wouldn't it be? The only bad thing is you have to be on the ground for her to reload, because she will not reload in mid-air for whatever reason.
I can do this.
For whatever reason, Mercedes cannot reload her weapon while she is in flight. Which is stupid because you think she would, but... oh, here we go. Ouch. You guys are becoming an annoyance. Get out of here. There we go. Get out of here, get out of here. Almost done with you. There we go. Not that bad, I guess. Alright, Whirlwind. Really don't care. Thanks for that useless recipe. Though, not really worthless if you're going for 100% trophies here. Then by all means. Alright, so the rest area is not that far ahead. So we can actually go on ahead and go there. Oh, hold on. Let me take a look at the skills list real quick. Frostbend's defeated. Netherworld, no. Winterhorn, okay, so I guess we just need to worry about the two Folzons here, I guess. Thank you, Slappy Jack. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay. I've been frozen today. Okay, let's see. Going this way. And as much as I'd like to go after that Folzon prison now, I think it might be best just to head over to the rest area for now. I will, however, clear out this area beforehand. It looks like it's been cleared out, so let's quickly head over to the rest area, and then we'll be okay. Rest. Okay, we got Rosemile here. I'll worry about that in a minute. But hey, look! Mori's shop is now open. Shop and sell me your things. You have a salad recipe. I'll gladly take that off your hands. In the salad recipe, it simply just needs a turnip, a carrot, an onion, and an egg. Hopefully I have all that I need. Yes, it looks like I have all I need. Turnip, carrot, and onion. Yep. I do have everything. But I also want to pick up... Oof. Actually... I do have... Damn it! Why didn't I level up that ability first before I picked up items? Such an idiot. Well, that's okay. Glad to have spotted it now than, you know, later. You know? Alright, so... Need one more hot cross bun. But I definitely don't have enough for 3 more eggs. I can, however... It's going to be a little tricky, but do I even have enough... Well, hopefully I have enough seeds for it. Okay. Because I can use one of these eggs to... I certainly hope I have enough seeds for this, otherwise this isn't going to work. Basically what I need from him is, I think, 4 eggs, because technically I used 1 chicken egg, so... Yeah, 4 chicken eggs. I think that should about do it. That's 1 egg. That's 2 eggs. 3 eggs. That worked out rather well. And I have no use for you anymore, so give me your chicken leg. I am such a monster, I know. Alright. Anyway, let's visit Mori. Alrighty, salad. I do have enough for a salad. So give me your salad. There might be another upgrade for the salad when we eat 3 of these dishes, so... We'll see, though. We'll see. Mandra salad, which means I'm gonna have to hold off on that because I need to collect more onion. But that's about it. I need 3 more eggs on top of that. I'm gonna have to hold off on that, but I do have enough bread and egg for egg on toast. So we're gonna head and order a few of those. And there we go. And that's all I need from you, Mori. Thank you for your service.
I await.
it's crazy how much experience these egg on toast give you early on in the game. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so... Hey Blue, I need to go. Have a great stream, bro. Oh yeah, one last thing. Yeah, that exclamation mark, go Dexter, go, it has to be separate, my dude. And get rid of these. That. There we go. Alright, let's see. You can try again, exclamation mark GDG. You can still do it, I believe in you. Skills. Let's see. Spread shot, power recovery. Yeah, I definitely want to level that up. And that's about it, huh? Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I'll go on ahead and. Yeah, but Dexter stopped. Well, he's still going, technically. Alright, well that's it for that.
Deja vu, I just been this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go.
Don't have any grape seeds, otherwise I'm gonna skip out on that Rose Mile for now. But thank you for tuning on in, Slappy Jack. Can we give Slappy Jack one last shout out? Definitely check him out if you have not. Take it easy, buddy. Oh. Out of here. I will hopefully see you tomorrow with some more Odin Sphere. Out of here with that. These trolls are going to be the death of me. Okay, so we got Phozon Prism. And just what exactly did we unlock now? Assault High, which is something I definitely need to level up. There we go. Fantastic. It's a griffin. P. Tier. Random griffin flies by. Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin. Ah, crap. Mulberry tart recipe, which I think... Nope. Just needs a mulberry and an egg, huh? And it's a takeout item, and it's one of those bonus takeout items that you'll receive a gingerbread to go with it. So, that's cool. Looks like I'll be making use of that recipe maybe a little later. It depends. I want to say that we have enough time to reach over to the next resting spot before wrapping things up with this stream, so... Oh wait, hold on. I can go on ahead and collect the mulberries here. Now I just need the eggs, technically. Which which I may have enough gold for. Yes, I do. Fantastic. But I'll make a visit to Mori in the next rest area. Out of the way! Murderous fairy coming through. Through. Ah, another mid-boss, huh? Well, that guy looks a little, distraught, to say the least. Ouch. Grapeseed. I want that. Out of here. And that's it for that. Also, what a funny name to give this mid-boss, huh? Bugbear? What a weird enemy name. Alright, looks like I definitely want to explore that way just so I can pick up that item pouch. The item pouch is rather tempting at the moment. I'm a bitch for Phozons, so give me a Phozons. Battle stage. We're good to go? We're good to go. Okay, that is it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me that my bag capacity has increased. Rose Mile Seed. Ooh. And that coin. Okay, looks like I'm heading up. Let's head up. That. Guess that's it. Yes, that's it. Oh, we're really not that far from the boss. I could just wrap up things here for Chapter 3 and then wrap things up with the stream. In fact, that seems like a good idea. That. And we need that. Because we only have a few battlefields to go through anyway. And I'm not going to be doing anything too hasty in this rest spot yet. I mean, I'll grab what I can, sure, but other than that, out of here. Nope. Alright. Got nice new equipment. Yeah, I'll go ahead and equip it. No. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Alright. That just leaves a couple more things to uncover. And we can go against the boss. Yep. Alright. Yes, I'm 5 levels above. Oh. Okay. This might present a problem. Then again, maybe not. Ouch. Can we not? Get out of here. Oh shit. Again, this might present a problem, but then again, maybe not. I mean, we are a little prepared for this. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, we are. I was worrying about nothing. Alright, what's our next Phozon Prism? It is Pixie Call. A thing I hardly ever leveled. You'll want to level round shot. I'll go ahead and do that. Yes, I do. So I'll go on ahead and max that out and we'll be in good standing. Now, come on now. Alright. Whoops. Do not want to forget that. Alrighty, now we can make it to the rest area and be prepared to fight the boss. You have a grape seed. As I checked, so we can go ahead and plant that. Thank you. Give me that. We're going ahead and go to the vendor first. Sell off some things. A handful of things. And do you have anything to sell me? Ooh, fireproof charm. just in case. Shit, I want that grape. That should be about it, right? We can go on ahead and speak with Mori. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Mulberry tart. Which means it might be over here. Yep, there it is. So within each mulberry tart that we are given, we also get a bonus ginger cookie. Doesn't give that much experience to begin with, but hey, it's better than nothing. Now, I don't know. Do I have enough onion and everything else? Let me check my treasure chest. I'm gonna have to anyway. Nope. I only have 2. Well, that's okay. I'll just eat what I have. And there we go, level 20, fantastic. Alright, so we do have a bit of HP collected, so let's go on ahead and we'll just do this. $400, that should be good enough, right? There we go. And then it's time to go against the boss. Let's go against the boss and wrap things up here. Hold on. Level 14. I do believe I am 100% ready to go against this boss. Let's save just in case. Yeah. Calm your ass down.
You have come. I've been waiting for you. Where is the Shadow Knight?
I told you. He is gone. I defeated him.
You?
Well, gee, I wonder if it's because you're a fucking dragon.
You can barely stand upright in this cold weather.
Do you not see the cipher in my hands? It was passed down from my mother. I speak the truth.
You have nerve, child, to show me the very weapon that killed my friend. You may not be able to scratch a single scale, but you have earned my wrath.
Wonderful.
You claim to have defeated the Shadow Knight. Very well. Let me test
Okay, time to go against Wagner. It's starting to get a little monotonous yet with these repeats of bosses and such. You're gonna get used to it, trust me. Yeah, get out of here. Ouch. Great. This presents a problem. I mean, I guess for him, not for me. I should probably heal myself. Seems like a good idea. That. Oof. Oh, get out of here. No. Ouch. Ouch. What a bitch. Jesus, will you stop forming tornadoes? Such a pain in my ass. There we go. Alright. We took care of Wagner. Fantastic.
Please don't get angry. Please calm down, Wagner. The Shadow Knight is in the Netherworld. He would never harm dragons.
That is a fine thing for you to say. You, who treat brilliant and noble dragons like dogs.
That dragon.
An impudent, stupid girl like you will never serve as queen. But your weapon is indeed powerful. I can believe you killed the Shadow Knight. I can say with confidence, the ciphers are truly a threat to us. We cannot ignore the threat. Do not think it's over.
I promise not to use this bow for evil.
Well then, what will you use it for?
To defeat the Demon Lord.
Very well. You foolish jewel handlers should destroy one another.
It's impossible.
Huh? Rock?
Your cipher is no match against the Demon Lord's Baylor. Frogs aren't built for cold places like this. But I'm glad you're safe.
You followed me here? Froggy?
Uh-oh. The silly little the silly little frog followed the girl over to the mountaintops, and yeah, he's almost frozen half to death. Imagine that, being a frog and all that.
And the Belder He might be able to forge an even more powerful weapon. But Melvin sent him to the Netherworld.
It is too hot, I agree.
If he is alive, can we bring him back from the Netherworld?
A horrible idea. That world is so terrifying that not even Beldor would willingly go there. And
Beldor is missing, huh?
Bringing Braum back is an impossible feat.
You really want to go against the
Yes,
Demon Lord
that's the plan.
Frog! You're better now.
I finally warmed back up. I nearly went into hibernation until the end of the world.
Well, since I saved you,
that was different.
Off.
But that's different. I never asked you to save me. You saved me on your own. You promised me a kiss.
What? I shouldn't have saved you.
Well then, as a reward, I'll tell you about Beldor. Beldor is one of 3 sorcerers known as the 3 Wise Men. The 3 of them must be together right now, having a grand time. I know of the place they use as headquarters.
Where is it?
Titania's sewer system.
How do you know this, Frog?
One of the 3 sorcerers, Urza, turned me into this frog.
Let us pardon Beldor's treason and ask him to help us. Send messengers to Titania.
That's probably not a good idea.
Probably not. An entry has been added to the text archive of Dwelves who forged Balor. Among all ciphers, the largest and most fearsome is the one that struck down the previous queen, the flail Balor, loathsome weapon of the Demon Lord. The greater the cipher, the more difficult the process of refining and forging its arcane jewel. Even Brahm, our first and finest Lilliput cipher blacksmith, would falter at forging a weapon so large. To Acer, the development of Balor was a national undertaking, and no resource or manpower was spared. And at the heart of the project, of all people, were the dwarves, our ex-comrades of Ragnarnovo. While at war with the fairies, they were swayed by the Demon Lord's honeyed words. With their smoothing expertise, the dwarves created a cipher unparalleled in its power. Inversely, after vowing loyalty to the Fairy Queen and changing our people's name to Lilliput, we were forbidden from smithing anything, and our furnaces were quenched. Will we ever be able to defeat the Acer and their mighty Balor in such a state? I wonder. But I guess that is something that we will have to wait for in tomorrow's session of Odinsphere. Let's go ahead and save right here. And wrap things up here. So I would like to thank all those that have tuned in to this session. We went through 3 chapters of Mercedes already, which means that we only need 4 more chapters to go through. And yeah, if you have not joined the Discord yet, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fruitless at this point. But to those that have not joined the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. The group is, a friendly group, and you'll be able to like them. You'll grow to like them. And I do updates such as announcements and such, and support streamers both big and small. So if you happen to be a streamer, join in the Discord and show us what you can do. If you're a subscriber, you're going to copy the first raid message. If you're a non-subscriber, you're going to copy the second raid message. Let's see who we're pushing this small group of people to tonight. Well, let's go on ahead and push this love over to... Let's go ahead and push this love over to Raging Girl Gamer. She's doing some things on Super Mario Maker 2, so I'm sure that she will appreciate the love and attention that we push over her way. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow with another session of Odinsphere, continuing on as Mercedes. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010, and as always, happy gaming, my friends.